pusher man. I'm your pusher man.
All right, Bri. Oh, it's late. You kept me up very, very fucking late, and now
It's
we're
9
here.
o'clock. It's
Yeah,
9
too
fucking
late.
o'clock. Shut the fuck up.
9:18. We're on. Minus Rocky because Rocky, the youngest one out of all three of us, decided that that he has to work too early in the morning.
It's 9 o'clock.
It's 9 o'clock. He has to work at 6 a.m. and apparently he hit the gym really hard.
What is this? Is this a nursing home?
Yeah, no, this is I'm sorry, let me kill the game on in the background. I am currently watching, what am I watching? Currently watching Drake put the fucking boot to Missouri right now. Rodrigo's gonna tip it for us. We got Clemson, a bunch of fucking frauds. Rocky Prop better be dead or asleep. He is neither one of those things. Rocky Prop decided that he cannot afford to be up this late as a 25-year-old man. I don't understand it. It's ridiculous. He called me. He's like, "Listen, I just worked out way too hard. I can't do it." I'm like, "All right, cool." Anyways, let me.
You know what I was doing when I was 25?
Oh, dude.
Not asleep at 9.
Not asleep at 9. Bri, I do want to talk about though. It is past everyone's bedtime. Sorry, my wife was chiming in there. I do want to talk about possibly the biggest
bedtime is 9 o'clock.
Fucking everybody's, dude. We're tired. We're tired, Bri. Okay. No, I did want to talk about the biggest upset of the day in a game that like really wasn't that close in a lot of ways until the last couple seconds. We're gonna rip the band-aid off, Bri, because you at halftime of this game were like, we are taking the fucking under. We're all over the goddamn under. Bri, talk me through McNeese and Clemson.
So I had a very profitable morning, and then I lost it all on that total, which sucked. I think Clemson scored like 13 points in the second half, first half, which is ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second half started off really slow. Looked like the under was going to hit, and then Clemson exploded for like 30 points in 8 minutes. So busted the total and lost all my profits from this morning. So that was great. That was fantastic. But BYU got him back for me, so I appreciate it, you Mormons.
Yeah, the Mormons came through today, really handled the business. But as a man who had Clemson going to the second round of this fucking, and maybe you were right, the ACC is just trash. They're just big trash this year, and there's nothing we could do about it.
I think everyone had Clemson in that game, though.
Well,
after that game, I think 99% of all brackets were done.
Yeah, because this is absolutely ridiculous. But first and foremost, Clemson comes out, looks like absolute fucking shit. Like there wasn't a moment in that game until the end, Bri, that Clemson had a fucking shot to actually win. Like the fact that they lost by 2 points, crazy. It was unbelievable. Antonio hit for 600. Congrats, Antonio. Good hit.
Oh yeah, Antonio.
Late stream on a Thursday, very rare. Yeah, good to see you, Shadows.
It's what happens when the tournament's on.
Yeah, this is so Antonio did Creighton, Purdue, Wisconsin, Gonzaga, McNeese, Houston, and BYU money line got me $600. That
throwing that McNeese in there is probably sexy.
Wow, that was a big hit. Good job, nice parlay too. I feel like I had a good day. I recovered a little bit on the McNeese game, actually. I hit on the Houston game. I had Houston minus 28.5 and under 127.5. parlayed together. That was probably the easiest play of the fucking day. Houston comes out, looks like the number one in this tournament to me. Obviously, we haven't seen Duke play. We saw Auburn play. I thought they looked okay. But I think the real standout today, Houston, Gonzaga. Bri, this game's too early, right? This game is happening way too early. I want to see this game in the Final Four. I don't want to see it in the second round, man.
Yeah, I mean, Gonzaga looked absolutely legit. They put the clamps on Georgia. I think Georgia had 3 points in the first 10 minutes. Is that true?
It looked like a football score. I think it was 27-3 in the first 10 minutes, right? Something like that.
It was incredible.
So
yeah,
go ahead. Sorry.
My betting today, I hit Purdue -8. I hit Wisconsin -16.5. I hit SIUE first half over point total, which was 21.5 against Houston. And then I lost it all again on a live bet like a dummy. And then I made some back with BYU. So
yeah. Who were you most impressed with today? Let's talk it through. Antonio took McNeese, get him on weekly wager. Yeah, Antonio, you're welcome to come on and school us anytime you want there, buddy. Fucking pizza on Ant. I agree. Lilith says, yo, not used to Thursday streams. Good to see you, Lilith. Rodrigo says, sometimes superhuman athletes gotta sleep. Superhuman bitches have to sleep. Let's just put it that way, man. Two old guys up on a fucking Thursday night. I gotta work early in the morning. Brian, real quick, what players should I trust 100% in the St. John's and Omaha game?
Oh man, I do have a prop for the Michigan game. I don't have one for the St. John's game though.
Right. I want to inform you actually that the two props that you co-signed on last stream both hit easily.
They both hit, yeah.
Chucky Hepburn had 7 points in the first 4 minutes of that game, and was the only thing that Louisville had to really point to. That
only score. Yep.
I gotta tell you, I fucking Brian. We can look at that St. John's game. I don't have a device free to look at it, but if you want to pull up some props, that'd be super sick, and maybe we can get Shadow something real quick. But I'll talk through what was the most disappointing. So Arkansas pulls the upset live right now. There's 2 seconds left. Arkansas. Brian, do you know that our Degen Fantasy bracket minus McNeese is perfect right now?
Yours is?
No, our Degen that we put together as a stream is we've lost one game so far. Currently, Drake, it looks like it's going to beat Missouri too. We picked that upset. I think that was the first upset we picked. We're looking good so far. We are looking fucking real good so far.
But Nana,
we got you.
I'm pulling up props right now. I do like Danny Wolf over rebounds in the Michigan game. It's 10.5. He averages 10 rebounds a game, and the tallest player that Michigan's playing against is 6'8". So he should get a lot of rebounds tonight.
Shadows, did we really pick High Point? Are you sure? I have the paper upstairs. I'm not sure that we ended up picking High Point. Is that Brian? I think we said High Point had a slight chance, but
I hope to hell we did not. I don't think we did.
Shadows, the sideline reporter of this show, is saying we did so. I'm inclined to trust him. I've had a couple smoked a little bit tonight, a little bit. Maybe I forgot. I don't know. Shadows says he copied all the picks. No, Shadows. We took High Point. What the fuck?
Did not co-sign on High Point. I'm sorry.
If we did, I have to look at the paper because I think I said circle this game. They might be able to pull it upset. I don't think we.
I'm gonna have to.
We have to check the
stream from last time because I would have fought against that pick.
There's no way, Shadows. There's no way. St. John's about to eat, boy. Rocky Prop, the superhuman athlete of this show. I did say we lost on McNeese. That was I'm not proud of that. Clemson looked like shit. The ACC looked like shit today. Outside of UNC beating the fuck out of San Diego State in the first four, the ACC looks like the league that we all thought they were. Right? Like kind of seems like it was a bad year for the ACC outside of Duke. Rocky Props is sleeping. The 25-year-old is really just he went hard at the gym. He said so. Can't make it tonight.
Which is again, it's unbelievable. I'm absolutely stunned.
Bry's got kids. I got kids. I got a job early. Bry, I'm sure, has to wake up early for his job. Still up, still cruising. I don't know what else we could possibly do. While Bry is looking up St. John's props, Houston absolutely eviscerated. Who did they play today, Bry? There's been so much basketball.
Houston played
SIU Edwardsville, right?
That's right. Yeah.
So okay. Again, this is what I was saying earlier. I don't want to see this Gonzaga Houston game right now. I want to see this much further down the line because one of these teams, Gonzaga looked so fucking good today too, by the way. Gonzaga looked great. Houston's defense, like they shot 21% in the second half. And SIU Edwardsville, who's I'm sure not a world beater, made 4 field goals in the second half. 4. What do you do against this Houston team? Do you think Gonzaga has a shot? Also, I'm going to triple question you real quick. Third question here. Is Houston legit a contender? Because I think they're a fucking contender with this defense.
Yeah, I mean, the question with Houston for the last 5 years has been, can they score enough points? Right? Can they, if they get into some sort of shootout, can they score enough points? I think the answer is more clear this year. I think they can. I think they might be a Final Four team. Now, I don't know if they can beat a Florida or a Duke or a Michigan State when they get deep into a run, but I think they're the best in their region.
Yeah, I think Gonzaga was accurately rated. I think they were the 3rd team odds-wise to come out of the region. And I think that was after watching them absolutely pound fucking Georgia today. Georgia's not like a great SEC team, by the way, either. I think it just was nice to see Nembhard in control of that offense and shit. And I'm excited about the matchup. I think the coaching matchup's going to be insane. Gonzaga Houston's going to be one of the best games of the tournament, like by far. This game is going to be outside of its mind. And honestly, whoever wins this game is going to the Final Four. Obviously, I think that's if Gonzaga pulls this off, I think they go to the Final Four, right, Bri?
I would assume so.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, we're going live tomorrow too, Lilith. We just wanted to give little bit of an instant reaction. And we talked about this after last stream, I think a little bit during last stream as well. And it's funny because Superhuman Athlete Rocky Props said, he was down. He was going to watch all the games and he was going to do this, do that. Superhuman Rocky Prop did not do any of those things. And look, he's here to defend himself.
I heard the slander while I'm laying here trying to go to bed. Listen, long day. Went to work. Went to the gym. Hey, hold on. Hey. I went to the gym in the Yeep, all right? And y'all talking shit. I didn't see a single game, and I'm sorry. So I would have been sitting here all night like this.
Do you hear your sister-in-law laughing at your bullshit right now? She's giggling like a schoolgirl at the thought of you having a hard day and you got to go to bed at 9:30. It's 9:30, dog.
Listen, you can't get the gains without the sleep, first and foremost. Second off, okay, I'm sitting here fucking cleaning up an office space today, and guess what? All I see is ding, Clemson loses. Ding. Oh, I didn't see any of the fucking games. So what am I going to sit here and say to you? And look it, he's still here, shirtless, in bed.
You just wanted to pop up shirtless, be honest.
I'm ready for this 40-yard dash, okay?
Hey, don't get us kicked off of TikTok because you're a piece of shit.
I didn't know you was on TikTok. Hey, I mean, Dan is on the TikTok.
Buddy, I'm holding my phone right now like a fucking moron. And I'm popping up comments on one platform, while I'm fucking TikToking on the other I'm killing the game right now. You know
Look
what
at
I'm
the
doing this on, by the way?
you're just a
5
little
hours of sleep.
you're just a little millennial, huh?
That's called doubling down, buddy.
Yeah, he doubled down. By the way, guys, use promo code Double Down Dan on Dabble for a free
Oh,
$10 without deposit.
what a
Join the
plug.
stream to
I'm
plug
not
it.
even that mad at you after that plug. That was a solid plug. Brian, did you find a fucking prop for this
Yeah,
Ncaa game?
give me Zuby over 7.5 rebounds for St.
Zuby?
John's. Yep.
Zoopy?
All right, Shadows, you got your prop. Zuby over 7.5?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm laying in bed listening to the stream on my Xbox, and did someone smack a $600 lay and they took McNeese?
Yeah, they took McNeese. That was Antonio actually superhuman better Antonio Parinello. Yeah, Creighton,
golf
Purdue,
claps to
Wisconsin,
Antonio.
Zaga, McNeese, Houston, and BYU money line.
And how much you put on that big dog?
I bet it was like a $10 bet. That McNeese, those McNeese odds were huge, right? Probably weren't they like plus 350, plus 450?
Oh, more than that, because I think they were double-digit dogs, right?
I think so.
Was it like a 1,200, 800?
Antonio, tell us how much you put on that bet, buddy. Lilith says Rocky hard-working superhuman athlete. No, he's out there hardly working.
No, hey,
and
listen.
then claiming.
Hey. When I had hockey game the night before, work this morning,
So
gym for an
one night
hour and a
ago.
half. Got
Sorry,
home.
not tonight. Hold on. Sorry, not tonight, but yesterday you had a hockey game.
Yeah, and I got home at 1 a.m., went to sleep, woke up, went to work, went to the gym, and now I'm fucking here. That was my
you know
whole
what's crazy
day.
is you're here because you had a little bit of FOMO, be honest with me.
I had a little bit of FOMO. Yes, listen, I'm sitting here listening to it, and I missed y'all a little bit. Yeah, and I heard the shit talk. But I heard the shit talk.
The last 24 hours, I went to a basketball game last night. I went to the Texas Xavier game last night.
Brian, what time did you get home?
Drove through a thunderstorm. We thought we were going to drive off the highway. Got home around 1:30ish. Woke up. Went to work. Did my finished my
taxes. You also have to probably help your kids do something as well.
Fed my kid.
Oh, Brian has other responsibilities as well. Okay, Brian, go ahead.
And now it's 9:30, and I'm ready to go.
And look, he's wide awake.
Little hamburger helper.
Breakfast helper.
First of all, I would never feed my kid that.
Good man, because I hated that shit as a kid. Why does this look like a fisheye lens? Hey, I'm not. Hey, listen, I ain't here to discredit y'all hardworking men. I just, I physically exerted myself.
You know what the scary part, Dan, is?
This kid thinks he can run a 4.4. That's the scary part.
You know what the real scary part is?
What's the scary part?
You texted me and was like, Brian, you need to join the bracket. You need to fill out a bracket.
Oh no. Oh no.
Superhuman athlete Rocky prop. Couldn't even finish filling out his bracket.
I fill out a bracket, anticipating all of us filling out a bracket, and guess what? Someone didn't fill one out.
Yeah, I get a text and you're like, dude, you got 3 minutes to fill out the bracket. I'm at work. I'm like, dude, that text came in 16 minutes ago. I have one bracket, and I had Clemson, and I had whoever Creighton beat, but the rest of the bracket looks good. But listen, I don't watch college basketball, so I'm sorry for missing out. Y'all would have smoked me anyway. But yeah, I'm sorry for missing that. But I paid for it though, so enjoy the pot.
Yeah, we will. Remember when y'all told me UConn wasn't even going to make the tournament a few weeks ago? Watch them go on a run right now.
Hey, don't laugh. Ant just took McNeese. Don't laugh. He knows. He's got the script.
Ant's calling us out, and I appreciate it because it is 9:36 and it's 45 minutes past Rocky Prop's bedtime. So I just want to make sure he can get to sleep and really just kill tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Real shit. I got in the one bracket I did make, I got UConn in my Final Four.
Well, I hope for your sake they go. I'm not sure that they will, but Honestly, I like UConn. They won me a lot of money last year, so
Wait,
You know
aren't
what
you just
you know what's scarier than Rocky not filling out a bracket?
what?
That both of mine are in first place.
Wow. Hey, aren't you the
Yeah,
same guys that
Bry's
said you
feeling
like
quite
Wooford?
confident.
Aren't you the same guys that said you like Wooford?
Wolford? Did we say we like Wolford, or did
You
we say they
said
could possibly pull an upset?
they were like, you guys were like, I don't know, let's throw them on the
Listen,
bracket.
Shadows wrote down every pick. We're like, we've missed on 2 games so
Yeah,
far.
and
So why don't you
but
come?
Shadow saw the debate, and I was like, are y'all serious? And you were like, well, they got
I
a
just like
chance.
the
So I
way
don't know.
you say Wofford is hilarious.
Wooford.
Wolford.
Wooford. Yeah. So Clemson's the biggest upset. What games are on tomorrow that has big upset potential that I can watch?
Well,
Wait, I have
there's 4
hockey. I
games
can't
on
watch
right
it.
now, Rocky, that you could be watching on your phone.
Yeah, I don't have cable or a streaming service on my phone. Streamies died. It's rough out here.
The games that have upset potential tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think North Carolina could beat Ole Miss.
dude.
I also
UNC.
think
I
they could
watched
beat
the
Ole Miss.
highlights. UNC look good.
I think New Mexico can beat Marquette.
Sideline reporter Shadows says YouTube TV gives free trials.
And then you got to pay for it.
That's what I'm watching right now. I'm watching all 4 games at the same time.
Our sideline reporter has YouTube TV free trials, and you don't.
You have a promo code for Double Down Dan for YouTube TV?
No, just sign up for a free trial and then cancel it before it fucking
Or
goes.
I can use promo code Double Down Dan on Dabble and use a $10 free bet without deposit and also win my way into YouTube TV.
Hey, how about you get a 21 day free trial?
That was a tough one for you, huh?
I have been. It's late. I actually had to do things today, unlike some people. I didn't just hit the gym super hard, bro.
I hit work super hard and then hit the gym super hard.
Yeah,
So,
what's so hard about your job? Let's talk about that.
well, I printed and pressed 150 t-shirts today.
Oh my, are you okay?
I'm great. It was fun.
Did you
Rocky
wear your
works at
wrist
the shore
protector?
store.
What? Is that the shore store?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would kill it at that.
Got
Dude,
some t-shirts.
you know how much they sell those hoodies for? I've bought them. They're like $50 a hoodie for a $3 Gildan with a print on it.
Of course he has
Ridiculous.
one. Of course he fucking has one, by the way. Good lord.
You get to pick your colors, Dan. Yeah, I'm gonna get a fucking custom Wolford hoodie.
Wolford. It's Wofford. God damn it. Wofford.
I think
I got it.
Xavier can win tomorrow too, by the way.
I do think Xavier might win tomorrow as well.
I heard Xavier went nasty the other night.
They were down by what, 17 in the second half, Bry?
They were
And they
down
came
by
back and
quite a
won.
bit. We were in a Xavier section, and they're so obnoxious. I wanted Texas to win so bad.
Says the Philadelphia Eagles fan, by the way. That's how obnoxious Xavier fans
I wanted
are.
Texas to win so bad. Like halfway through the game, they were like, "I can't believe we're losing to Texas." It's like, dude, you're a tiny Catholic school in Cincinnati. You're lucky to be on the same floor as Texas.
Whoa. Brian, shame
Why'd you
on
say
you.
it like that?
Shame on you.
What?
Shadows is Christian.
Texas. That has nothing to do with anything. Shadows was just trying to help you get fucking cable for free, and you still won't do it.
Dude, I bet Shadows is yoked.
Shadows
Just to the gills.
I bet Shadows runs a 4-4.
I mean, I bet he does too.
All right,
You
a
can't-
couple more finals. Well, one more final. Texas A&M closed out Yale.
Fire.
Another win for us. UCLA is up 5 on Utah State.
Yeah, I don't like that.
No. Drake
took
is
UCLA.
up 7 on Missouri right now.
I need Missouri to come back, but I took UCLA.
I think I feel like Missouri is kind of priming right now. I think they
I'm
could probably
hoping.
get back into it.
Do you know the extent of my bracket creation? Do you know why I took UCLA?
I'm sure it's because one of their players paints his nails or some shit like that.
No, I took UCLA because Russell Westbrook and Lonzo Ball went there. I was like, I like UCLA because I like those players. Taking in my bracket. Hey, looking pretty good. I like Marquette because of D Wade.
Brian, what This kid signs on to spew a bunch of bullshit and then sign up. Rocky
Tonight
Prop,
on New. Oh,
Go
sorry.
ahead. No, go ahead.
Tonight on News 12, tuning into a show called Degen Fantasy, where 26-year-old Rocky Prop creates the first ever perfect bracket based on players he likes in the NBA.
You did not.
Tonight
You've
at
already lost
12.
the game. What are you talking about?
Nah, I took McNeese. That's a Clemson.
There's zero proof of it because he was too lazy to. He had literally 4 days.
No,
to
he
fill
got one in.
Hey,
Bri. He
I got
one
one in. I
He
did it
got
like a
one
week
in.
ago. I did it before the UNC game.
He got one in.
He's got one bracket in. Yep.
What's his name?
It's hold on.
Wait, you can look it up?
Yeah.
1 second.
Yeah.
It is. Hold on.
It's on CBS Sports.
Oh.
You didn't get one in our group? I thought you did.
No, I did it one a couple days ago. Oh, I lost one in the West. What did I lose? Oh, I took Kansas.
And Dan is no longer in first, tied for first.
I took Texas A&M.
Wait, why am I not?
You took Kansas probably.
You probably took Kansas, and you
I didn't
should have
take
taken
Kansas.
Arkansas.
I took Tennessee.
I took Arkansas. I'm looking at it right now.
Who likes Kansas anyway? Wait, what games are on?
I was the one that said that they were going to fucking give up.
Yeah, I took Missouri. I need Missouri bad.
I'm number one in our bracket.
It's because there's like 2 people in your bracket.
There's like 40.
No way I dropped to 10th. What? I was in 3rd.
I'm number 4, sorry. Bry's number 1. Zach number... What? There's 3. Bry, you're tied for first.
Twice.
Yeah, you are tied with yourself and one other guy for first right now.
But the only thing that matters is max points.
Max points, you are at 1,900. I think I'm at 1850 and 1870. Yeah, you got the fast track. Hopefully you don't win because I don't want that. But yeah.
Wait, if you have the most max points, you have the best odds of winning?
Yeah, but that could change with fucking every game, basically.
Well, I'm at 425.
It just means that you have someone who you had going to like the Sweet 16 eliminated already, like a Clemson.
Oh, okay. So this is the second time I'm seeing this. Any legs to this, buddy?
No, I love Alabama.
They're analytical darlings too. So I don't.
I love me some Alabama,
but they can go cold. Is there? I haven't watched Robert Morris at all. So, what is there any? Are they?
They can. But Alabama's the most fun team in the entire tournament.
Yeah, it's basically what Buffalo was doing like 5 years ago with Nate Oates is what's happening in fucking Alabama right now. It's fucking fantastic.
It's fun.
Yeah, he's his scheme, his system is my favorite.
They might score 90 points tomorrow.
Yeah, I think they do. But can Robert Morris keep up? That's my only question. What's their
Can Robert Morris score 90 points? I doubt it.
Texas A&M just won. Yeah, we threw that out there a little bit earlier. UCLA up 7 on Utah State right now. Don't like that. Wise One says prop is often short for what is that?
Someone talking shit?
Proponent? Proponiate? What? Say that word, Bri.
One of fast acting testosterone rockets. No business having that nickname. Hey, Kevin, go to bed, Kev. All right? Like, I don't know what channel that is. Go to bed, Kev. Huh?
Oh, roasting. Oh, buddy. It's okay. He worked out real hard tonight, so he's taking it easy right now. All right?
Hey, be happy that I'm here.
Honestly, it's great to see your face. I'm glad you're so close.
Missouri's within 4.
I need Missouri. Missouri.
We need Missouri to not be within 4, Bri, is what we need.
Why? You guys have Drake?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we all picked Drake.
I picked Missouri.
I think I picked Missouri on my bracket, bracket.
Oh, you did? Am I the only one that has Drake? You sons of bitches.
Yep, I picked Missouri.
Come on, Missouri.
All right. Well, you guys are pieces of shit. Cool. Glad to know.
But Michigan game tonight, I like the rebound prop. And there was another prop that I liked. Un momento. JT Toppin for Texas Tech. I like him to score over 20 and a half points. He scored over 23 points in the last 5 games.
I need UCLA bad. Yo, I'm really into this.
How could you be reeling already?
All right, can we take this prop down? Can you take this comment down? Take this comment down?
I really like the comment. It's a good comment.
Yeah.
Brody
Yeah.
says, "Hey,
Hi, Brody.
digs to the Pats. Watch. I would screenshot that if I could." Antonio says, "My parlay for tomorrow is Iowa State, Duke, St. Mary's, UNC, Baylor, Memphis, and Maryland. I like it."
Screenshotted. Tailing.
Yeah.
That St. Mary's team's the one that scares me there.
Yeah, but did you take the Nice tonight, Bri?
I did not.
Fair enough. I have some Giants
news.
Giants news or Giant news?
Blue Jays in the building. Hey, boys, your national teams are in shambles. U.S. soccer team just lost on home soil to Panama. You hate to see it. We didn't even have our A team in. All right? Take it easy.
I wasn't playing tonight. Relax.
26 of our 28 players are playing in European football. All right? They're doing the goddamn thing. Brian, let them know what our team's looking like this year.
I mean, the biggest problem or the reason why we lost was because we're still negotiating the canal. So once we get the Panama Canal figured out, we'll beat Panama in soccer.
Underrated comment by Brian there. Brian, you didn't get enough love for that one. That was solid.
That's fair.
Shadows says Russell Wilson wants to sign with the Giants. Shadows, it's March Madness, but all right. I appreciate it.
That's all right.
Russell Williams wants to sign with the Giants, and Vikings did not close the deal with Rodgers.
Russell Williams. Yeah, Rodgers is going to the Steelers, and Russell's going to the Giants.
My girlfriend left me today, boys. My parlays didn't hit also.
Brody, it's okay. I feel you, bro. Bitches ain't shit. It's all right. What's so funny, bro?
Yo, you and Rocky Prop are best friends for life now.
It's all right, bro. Just get in the gym. Everything will be okay. I promise.
Playing baseball.
That's true.
The good thing is, if your girlfriend did leave you today, you had plenty of things to watch on TV.
Yeah, there's lots of things you could watch.
It's like the perfect time to have your girlfriend leave you.
Yo, Blue Jays. Brody, I feel for you, bro. I'd give you a big old hug if I could.
Blue Jays. Holy fuck, that was good. I'm trying not to wake the whole goddamn house up right now.
Dan, you piece of shit. I think Brody needs a letter.
No, Brody's good.
Yeah, no, Brody, let's leave Brody alone. He's going through it right now.
Brody, I love you, dog. It's okay.
Brody's good.
Don't say I love you, dog, with the shirt off in the camera that close.
I can say whatever I want, Dan. I'm superhuman athlete, Rocky Prop. Okay? Don't do that.
Get muted, bitch. All right.
He thinks I'm not next to my computer. That's what's.
Now it's just Bry by himself.
Mizzou has the ball down 2, and they're going to the line for 2 shots to tie.
Rocky, my hero, by the way.
Love you, Brody.
Yo, you and Brody are the best friends ever. Yo, Rocky should be your hero because he did hook you up with 2 cards. I do want to say that. You guys are kind of homies now. I will say that. All right. Anyways, Bry, upsets tomorrow.
Didn't I already talk about them?
Yeah, we talked about that.
I think I interrupted.
I have upsets North Carolina, New Mexico, Baylor, I think wins, but that's not really an upset. I think Akron keeps it close against Arizona.
Akron.
Vanderbilt, I have winning against St. Mary's. And Xavier over Illinois.
Okay, perfect. Hold on, I'm looking real quick.
Damn, I got Illinois.
I mean, if Xavier shoots like they did down the stretch of the last game, I think they can win that game.
You think the public's going to be all over Xavier because of that last game?
I think the public's going to be all over UNC because of that last game. That's why it worries me a little bit.
Fade?
I think I'll probably take the other. I'm curious to see what that line is. Missouri does have a chance, but they need to score. They're down by 5 right now. Utah State closed it up. It's 25-22. Hopefully they keep that going. We need Utah State.
All right, gentlemen, that'll do it for me, though. I'm going to go to sleep. I love y'all. I
All
came in
right.
because I love y'all.
You're a good man. I don't care what Bryce says behind your back.
Yeah,
Brian, what do you
Rocky,
say?
thank you for your insightful basketball commentary tonight. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. I know I'm one of the experts, so I needed to come and show face. By the way, hey, Brian, what do you be saying behind my back, buddy?
I don't talk behind people's backs, so
You're a good man. That's why you wear a nice Tiger Woods hat. I like that.
that's right.
Unlike Dan. Dan, what's on your hat? Is there anything
Myrtle
on your hat?
Beach.
Myrtle Beach?
Yeah, it's Myrtle Beach.
I don't know. It seems like a cover up. You sure it's not a Jets hat?
Sure, it's not a Jets. It's definitely not a Jets hat. It's blue.
You wearing a Jets hat?
It's blue.
Yo, Dan's wearing a Jets hat. Yeah, it says New York Jets.
It says Myrtle Beach.
Okay, at least you can spell. All right, boys, I love you.
You're right.
Is that a Jets hat? All right, get out. You're done.
North Carolina is a 1.5 favorite tomorrow.
A 1.5. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to take a little taste of that fucking Ole Miss line, probably.
You're gonna take Ole Miss money line?
Probably. Yeah. Okay, so I feel like we only really I don't know. Purdue McNeese. Any shot McNeese wins tomorrow. Or 2 days from now.
No, because Purdue's not shitty like Clemson.
Antonio says, Brody, it gets better. Welcome to the life of strippers and semi-illegal drugs. Yeah, a bunch of fucking degenerates in the chat right now. Good Lord. What's the semi-illegal part? Usually we only do the illegal ones, but I like it. I like your style. All right. That's it, Brian. Any other things you got?
No, we'll be back tomorrow for a stream. This was an impromptu March Madness stream, so appreciate you guys tuning in. But we'll be back regular time tomorrow.
All right, boys. That's it. Clocking out here, almost 10 o'clock. Enjoy the rest of your night. Brian, give the props out one more time that you like.
I like I'm bringing up my book. Danny Wolf over 10.5 rebounds for Michigan. He's the power forward. The tallest person on UC San Diego is 6'8", so he should just be clearing boards the entire game. So love that. And then I like JT Toppin from Texas Tech, over 20.5 points scored. He's a scorer. So hit those 2 props tonight, and hopefully we cash, and we'll be back tomorrow.
I'm popping them up on the screen. Shadow says I actually have a friend who's an Oklahoma fan, by the way. Don't know. All right, cool. Glad to see that. Those are Bry's 2 picks. I'm going to throw them up on I'm going to throw them up on Dabble. So if you're on Dabble, you can copy that shit. We'll tell Bry tonight. Antonio, I'm taking your fucking parlay tomorrow. Let's do a company sweat. Let me pop that up real quick. What was
Danny,
it?
can I put 55 to win 50 on both of them for weekly wagers?
Yes, you can, Bry.
I would love that.
All right, good. You're locked in.
Actually, you can bump it up to 110 for 100.
For both?
For both, yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna throw some bullets out.
All right, this is Antonio's for tomorrow. Iowa State, Duke, St. Mary's, UNC, Baylor, Memphis, and Maryland all together. Antonio, we will be tallying that. And
That's a lot of chalk.
again, he said UConn ain't shit to them, especially when they have terrible coaching. Not sure I would call their coach terrible, but okay, understood. I think I'm on UConn. I think we're all on UConn in that game, actually, right, Bri?
I am not.
Oh, you took Oklahoma.
I did.
Okay, so Bry's on your friend's side. I am on UConn. All right, so Wolf over 10.5 rebounds. JT topping over 20.5 points tonight. Get those. Get on Dabble. Get the 10 free dollars. Boys, are Auburn on upset alert versus Creighton? If Creighton shoots the fucking ball the way that they did today, they can beat anyone in the country. I don't care what anyone says. Bry, at one point, they were 0 for 5, and then they went, 9 for 11?
They went nuclear.
There was no shot. Like, Louisville had no shot. They had no shot.
I mean, at halftime, I texted you that Louisville was frauds.
I think you texted a little bit earlier than that even, and as soon as you did, I tried to load up on Creighton. I got in on Creighton like minus like 5 or 6 or some shit like that. It worked out for me, but yeah, Auburn is on upset alert, especially if they start off slow like they tend to do sometimes. Creighton. The one thing about Creighton that didn't like register during the season for me, a lot of size. And that fucking kid, who's number 4? Number 4 from he transferred in. Do you know him? He's from a fucking, like, he was at Wisconsin for a year or some shit like that. He went to another school where he was decent. He was creating like a motherfucker today. I mean, that dude was all over the place. It just the size of Creighton and obviously the shooting, the attitude. Like, I thought this was like this is like a classic like early 2000s Duke team. That's what it seems like to me.
Who are going to get stomped by Auburn?
I think Auburn could lose that game. They're on upset alert for me, but we'll see. Bry doesn't like it. Andre said he did not like what he saw from Broome today. Did you watch any of that Auburn game?
Well, I have all 4 games on right now, so I've had all 4 games on all day. So yeah, I did watch part of the Auburn game. Yeah, they didn't look fantastic. I felt like they could have dominated more, especially being a 1 seed. But I'm not concerned with Auburn. I'm not concerned.
Bri, outside of the brackets, because I know we want to have good brackets, do you kind of wish that there's going to be pandemonium tomorrow?
For your bracket, yes.
No, for everyone's bracket, you son of a bitch. Don't you want a little bit of pandemonium? Kind of went chalky as fuck today.
Well, like I said in the last stream, I think NIL has made this tournament into a very chalky situation.
You get your outliers, though. I feel like McNeese was cool today. It's good to see a little team like that get. How many of those kids go to fucking NC State, by the way?
Oh, I think all of them are going to go somewhere else after the season.
I think some of them are going with them, too. Tomorrow's a very interesting day. Yeah, tomorrow we have a lot of good games. Very, very interested to see how Duke comes out. We're on upset alert for Arizona. I think Akron keeps that game tight. I think Liberty can give Oregon a game, too. I think Vandy could give St. Mary's a game. I have heard from like 3 different people in the chat that Robert Morris has a chance at beating Alabama. I don't fucking see it at all, but I also said the same thing about Clemson, same thing about Louisville, so you never fucking know. Purdue looked pretty good. I think they'll take care of McNeese, but I think I want to see
what if Alabama gets bounced in the first round.
It would be not great for anyone's bracket, I don't think, but what I'm really curious about is how Kentucky comes out against Troy. I think they're good defensively. Very curious to see how Kentucky looks in this tournament. Is your wife going to be losing her shit over that game?
Yeah, she'll definitely be watching that game intently. So just to let everyone know, my wife went to Kentucky. She's a big Wildcat fan. She hates Coach Cal now. So we will be rooting for Kentucky adamantly tomorrow.
Well, the best thing about it is Arkansas sees St. John's in the next round, and they will probably get absolutely
See,
ass.
I'm even wearing Kentucky blue right now.
See, you're a good hubby, bud. All right, cool. That's it for us. We are out. Hold on. Might need to get a wellness check on Brody. Good luck.
Brody.
Dude, Blue Jays is in. Yeah, way to rub it in his face, Bri, that you got a wife. Nice.
Brody, there's a lot of fish in the sea, buddy.
Yeah, Brody, she's a piece of shit. Camara for Vassal. What? Camara for Vassal? The fuck does that mean? On TikTok. What the fuck does that mean? Alvin Kamara?
No. He didn't.
Nah. Sideline reporter, is Alvin Kamara getting traded? Loopy, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, I'm not rooting for Kentucky either. I want them out. I do want them to win the first round. But after that, I need them to lose to Xavier, as I have it picked. Really,
that would be for the Cincinnati area. That would be a crazy game for the tri-state.
I can't wait. I hope Xavier looked good, man. They really showed a lot of heart, a lot of fucking grit in that win. Time and time again, you see the Big East just they're tournament ready at all points and times. Makes me want to rethink my Texas Tech beating St. John's. I really hate the fact that I picked Texas Tech. So
you know what other matchup we have next round on Saturday?
Oh,
Coach Cal versus Patino play each other.
The St. John's game is on now, Bri. I'm really curious as to see how they come out and play this first round. I might get ideas and throw a ticket on them to get to the championship game, or at least the Final Four.
I mean,
I want them to win so bad. I can't tell you how much I want them to win.
Defensively, they're right up there with Houston as one of the best defensive teams in the nation.
Okay, but what's the concern? The concern is the 3-point shooting, right?
The concern is scoring enough points in a shootout.
They can't score.
They can score, but it's not very consistent.
Okay, what channel is this fucking St. John's game on? Because I need to watch it. This Michigan game I think is going to be great too. All right, St. John's is on CBS. Antonio says he's got Troy winning his entire bracket. That's probably the worst idea ever. But maybe they beat Kentucky and we just don't even fucking we didn't even see it coming. So I like that. Hopefully they go far. It would be nice. Not for our brackets, obviously, but it would be nice to have one really fucking big upset, like 14 seed, 15 seed, and they just go to the Sweet 16. I miss those days. I want to see, okay, just that game. Okay, good. I was very worried you had Troy to win the entire tournament. Glad you do not. Loopy, I don't know fantasy basketball. I only know Vassell in that trade. I don't even know who Kamara plays for. So maybe, Bri, fantasy basketball? No,
okay. I'm out.
All right. We are popping off. We will come back tomorrow, obviously, talk more in depth about the tournament, preview some games, talk about tomorrow's fucking action. I was just a piece of shit at work today just watching all these games, so I am going to absolutely do nothing tomorrow as well and watch all these games.
And take Baylor money line tomorrow, too.
All right, so we're taking Baylor money line. We're also taking Bry's got 110 to win 100 on both of these. So hit them as soon as you can. And that's it. Me and the Admiral are out for Superhuman Sleeper Rocky Prop. He is an asshole, like always. All right, love you. Bye.
Hoes didn't want me, now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then hoes didn't want me, now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then hoes didn't want me, now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then hoes didn't want me, now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then hoes didn't want me, now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then hoes didn't want me, now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then hoes didn't want me, now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then hoes didn't want me, now I'm hot hoes all on me. Before I came up in the game, these hoes didn't show no love. They see me in the club and used to treat me like a scrub. They wouldn't holler cause my dollars wasn't swollen up. I bet they changed their mind when them 84s come rolling up. They see that I'm a star, now they wanna sit in my car. Now they wanna count my G's, smoke my weed and sip my
my boy now. They used to love to diss me, now they rush to hug and kiss me now. They telling all their friends when I leave how they miss me now. 281-330-8004. Hit Mike Jones up on the low, cause Mike Jones about to blow. Before the ice was in my grill, before I got my